That's incredible. And when did you really make the decision to go all in on this when you were juggling kind of the two passions in your life?
So I would say, at some point, you just realize this is big. This is massive because the need is always there and the demand is just there. I think it became my OR moment was when I realized in one of our projects, we had a slot for about 11 people and we had 20 something people in our pipeline. So at that point, we knew, okay, we have to work with more strategic banks, more strategic title companies, more strategic surveyors, because for our community that we serve, they are extremely educated, extremely savvy, extremely knowledgeable. They would ask you all the hard questions. So for us, it kind of elevated our game. If you notice for us, we have tons of research we put together at Landzille. So at Landzille, we have a resource page. We have a team dedicated strictly to just work on research, check for all the city ordinances, check for all the state infrastructure bill, the federal infrastructure bill, any kind of lake, airport, road expansion, colleges. We check to make sure we have first-hand knowledge of what's coming up within your city. So we constantly check for development data because we have a very sophisticated, educated community that would ask you a lot of questions. So for us, the blessing was that because these folks will ask us tons of questions, you better step up your game and be ready to answer those questions. So it forced us to go back to our books, to go back and do more research, more information. And also, very important for us is for any city or county we decide to go to.
If you're looking for consistent, high quality leads, look no further than Investor Machine. Investor Machine isn't just another agency, it's the most sophisticated, data driven lead generation company on the planet for real estate investors, and serves the role of being not just a lead generator for your business, but a marketing partner that is helping you achieve your goals along the way. Go to investormachine.com to learn more and schedule a call with our team today.
We go to meet their leadership. Our most recent project is in a city called Gainesville, amazing city with solid infrastructure, proximity to a $40 billion investment in Sherman, Texas, and it's very close to Oklahoma. It's just a very well positioned strategic location, one of the best city out there. Beautiful downtown, amazing college, the oldest community 2-year college in Texas is actually located there. They have Frank Box Zoo. It's just amazing place, right? We spoke with the city leadership also to tell us about the city, what's coming up with the city. And, the leadership was very gracious enough to give us more information about the city. Barry Sullivan was, is the city manager and he was so gracious, gave us a lot of insight about the city, the plan, the road infrastructure expansion coming up, inclusion of some Fortune 500 coming to the city to create employment. So we do a lot of research. We also go to the Chamber of Commerce, we go to the planning and zoning to kind of know because it's important to have that knowledge to share with our community. Because
Of course.
if I talk to you, let's say Christine, I say, hey, Christine, this is an opportunity. You would ask me, okay, what is the data point that supports this investment? So I want to be able to give you that information confidently without any
Yeah. And you guys sell a lot of your land below fair market price, correct?
yes, and the beautiful thing is that we have a model that is just amazingly effective. I'll give an example data. So, a city like Gainesville, amazing, beautiful city. It has Moss Lake, one of the beautiful hidden treasure in Texas right now. And homes within Moss Lake, neighboring of Moss Lake, go for as high as $5 million, 1 million. It's quite expensive, right? Now, if you buy an acre of land within this vicinity, we're talking of probably paying easily 100 grand, 85 grand above for 1 acre. But we sell a minimum of 12 acres. And the reason is simple in the state of Texas, to qualify for agric exemption, you should have over 10 acres of land. So because of that, we make sure, I think 10 or 11 acres, we make sure that we, sell minimum of 12 acres so that you have room to qualify for the ag exemption. The implication of the ag exemption is that it allows you to qualify for a lot of tax break, right? So if your tax is two grand, for example, your tax for the year based on your ag exemption might be $100. So the difference in the gap, in the tax difference is really astonished. So because of that, we want our community to take advantage of that. Then also the price you will get it for us might be 20 grand an acre, the equivalent. So you can imagine the fair market value is going as high as 70, 80 grand. But because we bought large chunk of land, we can break it down to smaller tract and sell it at a much more affordable price to our community, for example.